Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. Hopefully, you guys can hear me pretty clearly. I'm gonna try to get straight to the point. But side note, episode 20, man, that old corpse, that was like a great episode, man. In hindsight, looking at it and going back, that was a really freaking dope episode. It's really hot out here. Um, this is gonna be a spoiler thought and discussion because so many of you guys, y'all had like different thoughts as far as the interesting twist that Gotham brought for Jeremiah's transformation into the proto Joker, because he's still not the Joker yet. And honestly, I feel like by the end of this, even if this ends at season 4 or it goes and extends on to season 5, there's going to be a point where Jeremiah is going to be out of control. He's going to be able to understand that he doesn't have control of his environment. And I think that's going to make him slowly drip into even deeper madness with the uncontrollable laugh. Like, I can literally see Jeremiah, as stable as he seems, being locked in prison and like legit just laughing insanely because he's like, even though, yeah, I beat my brother, like I'm in the same exact position he is in. So this is the question that a lot of you guys kind of proposed. When Jeremiah said to Bruce, I guess before he started laughing, he was like, look, really? Jeremiah beat me? And it was kind of like it led to the illusion that not only he made this elaborate ruse, making people perceive that Jeremiah or Jerome is still alive, but at the same time that he was going to do everything Jerome did but better and still maintain his sanity. So that basically saying that, okay, I'm not only better than Jerome, but I'm more stable, I'm more calculative, and if I wanted to kill you, I would just kill you. Which is more, it makes an impeccable villain for sure. But what is the validity of this? Like, because the reality is, yeah, he was afraid of his brother, supposedly, but he's been stuck legit underneath that bunker for like, what, 6 years? He said he prepared 6 years beforehand. And then he been doing what up until that point? And so you ask yourself, was it that, what in the world? Hold on 1 second, you guys. I got to figure out how I'm getting out of here. I'm going to have to go through that way. One second. I got to go through that way. There's no other way to go. I'm in a parking area and I'm trying to get out of it, but there's no way for me to go. I apologize, you guys. I can't. Like, you're gonna have to, lady, you have to move. I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna have to move, lady. This is the only way to go, ma'am. This is the way you're supposed to go, ma'am. If you can back up and come back, I can get. This is the way you're supposed to get out. This shouldn't be blocked. This is not supposed to be blocked. I've seen people get towed right here, ma'am. And you can go right back. I'm just getting through. That's all. Thank you. This isn't supposed to be blocked. They never blocked this part. Actually, people have gotten towed here. I'm just letting you know so that you don't get in trouble later. Okay. If you say so, ma'am. I'm just letting you know because I've seen people actually get towed here. But thank you. Anywho, that was weird. Anyway, Jeremiah, Jerome. So the reality is this. He said to Bruce that supposedly he got doused with the toxin, and the only thing the toxin did was supposedly make his pigmentation change. That's what supposedly he said happened. Some of you guys have even said that he legit has been this way the entire time. Like, he has always been crazy. He has always been more strategic and more volatile and calculatively volatile than Jerome ever could be or ever was. The problem with that is to perceive that you telling me that every person that's come in contact with this gas, not only have they gone insane, but they've died from going insane. Sorry. I'm trying, man. I should just wait till I got home. Normally this is never such a problem, but people are just driving crazy today. Like, legit. But anywho, something doesn't fit the characterization of the character. What I mean is this. Every person that has gotten the toxin, the less potent version of the toxin, have gone insane and laughed to the point that they died. The last time we saw Jeremiah, not only did his skin change, but he was physically losing his mind. And he has said to Bruce at some point in the episode, and I quote, like, I can't get him out of my mind. Now, I thought initially, the first time watching it, that he was just, all this was an elaborate ruse. All of this was him strategically hitting and egging on Bruce to make Bruce seem as though, like, there was hope, Jeremiah. I don't know how true that actually is. What do you think? Because I really don't know. I don't know if legit that Jeremiah was always this crazy and volatile and was just waiting for an opportunity to get his brother and kill him. I think he realized that his brother was coming after him. He definitely had a plan set up to capture Jeremiah or capture Jerome. It's just something just doesn't add up in terms of the toxin, because the toxin, Jerome said, like, I want to drive you mad first and then kill you. Like, so to me, what the idea is like, it's a metaphor. Like, not only is this potion gonna bring out the worst in you and make you fully go crazy, but ultimately you will cease to exist my legacy in so many different respects, in so many different ways. And so what I'm thinking is that's what Jerome actually would be the person that actually won, because Jeremiah is not the same. He is definitely a different person. So all right, I'm back, guys. It's just way too many things going on. I apologize. I probably should have just waited till I got home. My phone was so hot that it overheated. So it's very hot where I'm at right now. But getting back into this, I want to know what you guys really think. I want you guys to go into the comment sections and get into the chat. And I really want you guys to let me know what you feel, because there's so many things that are just left open, you know what I'm saying? And your perception of the twist in and of itself. Like, was this Maya was endorsed with this? The world? Man, it's crazy out here. What is going on? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do this discussion. And everything and everyone is just... Anyway, was it that Jeremiah got dosed with this toxin and it brought out the worst in him? It made him paranoid to the point that he doesn't understand what is reality. It takes apart his ego and morphs it into something where he perceives that this is who I've always been, that Jerome didn't make me, this is who I am. Now, I think that for the incarnation of the Joker to work, that is the perfect story. That it wasn't like, okay, Jerome made Jeremiah. No, Jeremiah was always this, and he embraces that. I think that makes his character so much stronger if that is the actual truth. But it's like, I just find it unbelievable, because he has never left anything up for that option. Like when Jerome died the first time, he didn't kind of pop up out of nowhere and like try to cause this kind of havoc everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When he realized his brother was dead the first time. Nor did he make any inclination that he did. So it's like, I feel like the toxin made him that way, but his psyche is perceiving it that this is who I've always been. I am way more sound than Jerome is, which he is way more intellectually sound, but I think that his mind legit is gone. And I think that's what makes his characterization so profound, because Cameron Monaghan makes me not know which way to lean on this. Like, I was like, I know some of you guys feel the same way, because I looked at your chat messages from the reactions, that a lot of you guys believe that this is who Jerome brother really is, that Jeremiah has always been this way. This is who he's always been. And I mean, to be fair, like him showing up with a whole group of armed people and knowing how to use a gun, and him having a reinforced Echo, and then Echo just following along. But at the same time, Jerome could have easily orchestrated all of that. Jerome could have had it that Echo is not just following Jeremiah, that, you know, the Mad Hatter got to her the first time. He already did. On top of that, like, where is the Mad Hatter? Where is Scarecrow? Where did they fall in line with all this entire plan? So it could have been easily been their involvement as well in some capacity. It's just no way of actually really knowing. But then the other side of that, like I said, Cameron just nailed it, man. Like, if it is the other side of that, where this man legit got dosed with this drug, and to the point that his psyche now truly believes that he has always been that way, and like, it's just sad, man. Like, him and Bruce forever, for the rest of their remaining lives, are going to be rivalries and nemesis. Like, no matter what, like, they will have a rivalry that will last the ages, which is crazy, because it's a perfect nod to The Dark Knight and, of course, Batman 1989. And I think that the way that Cameron pulled this one, this is definitely a 1989 Jack Nicholson performance incarnate. Now, I think that the style and the look is definitely straight from the comics, straight from Batman the Animated Series, Mark Hamill style and the look. But it definitely takes so much homage to Jack Nicholson, whereas Jerome was more so the anarchist. Jeremiah is just a psychopath, especially if his mind is legit warped to his perception of what is reality, which I think that makes it so much interesting. I'm just curious what you guys think. I just wanted to bring it up because I really don't know. I really don't know if it was that Jeremiah has always been this way. He's always had plans. He's always been more than capable of not only killing his brother, but doing all things. Because, I mean, I think he's had ample opportunities of killing his brother. Like, when he got his brother the first time, he could have killed him, you know? And it's like, either one, he could have thought that, yeah, his brother is insane, but it's still his brother, and, like, he wants an opportunity to, like, showing out what he's capable of doing. Like, I just don't know. I really don't know. And I think I love that about Gotham. Like, there's no clear-cut understanding of how Jeremiah really perceives everything and what really happened to Jeremiah after he got the toxin. And, I mean, even Crane probably won't be able to really say. And that's what the Joker's origin story is all about. Like, never really truly knowing how is this person really brought to this level. Like, he's had his bad day or bad spray, so to speak. But I'm just curious what you guys thought. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I didn't mean for you guys to be like held up a couple different times. One, this random person that wouldn't move out of the parking area, and then another couple times where there's like stuff going on in the road. But next time I'll probably just wait till I get home. Happy Friday. May the 4th be with you. And I will talk to you guys a little bit later on, and maybe we can dissect this a little bit deeper. Maybe we can get a discussion going on with Gotham. If you guys know of any YouTubers or any other people that would be interested in doing a discussion on Gotham moving forward, I'd be all for it because I am praying for season 5. Like I really hope they go with the season 5 and it gets renewed because all of this has just been magic. Like it's been so dope. I finally got the stop sign so I can see who some of y'all here. Ghost Gamer, what's going on, bro? Thanks for coming. Hello for Ukraine. Hey, thank you so much. But yeah, definitely smash that like if y'all have been enjoying this random discussion. As weird as it's been, how many times I've actually stopped, I apologize for that. But let me know what you guys think. If y'all should make more discussion videos just about Gotham, I'm all for doing that. So keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Have a blessed one. Peace, guys.